Okay, let me ask somebody something. If you were walking down the street, right? You're walking, doing your little thing, and you stop and doggone if you don't find a $100 bill on the ground. What would you do with it? What would you do with it?
I did find about $112 one time in a mall, and I ended up treating my friends and my family to a little something extra.
A little something extra. What about paying bills? Anybody would pay their bills? What would you do?
I'd die if I didn't have cable, so I'd pay my cable bill.
You pay your cable bill. I know that's right. What would you do with that $100?
Put it in my pocket.
Put it in your pocket. You gotta spend it on something. What would you spend it on?
Well, I love Atlantic City. I go to Atlantic City.
Atlantic City. What about putting the money in the bank? No, paying. Oh, brother. Well, let me tell you, most of the people you're going to meet on today's show would do like the lady down there said. They'd buy something special for themselves because they are big on beauty, even though they're not so big on the bucks. We're going to meet a husband whose wife is hundreds of dollars in debt, all because of her makeup, her clothes, and her hair. You're going to meet another guest, you think that's something, who says a fancy dress is more important to her than paying her phone bill, and that's why when you call her number, you hear, "I'm sorry, but this number's been disconnected." Now, let me introduce you to Rosalind, all the way here from San Diego. Now, she says she knows folks like this. In fact, she knows one very well. She's here to tell her own sister, Tony, "I love you, but your spending makes no sense." What's going on with your sister?
My sister spends too much money. She's so vain that
It's not true. It's not
she
true.
gets her hair done maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and each hairdo costs about $100 to $200.
Really? You really do
She
that?
has, she has a different color.
Yes,
She
yes,
has a different color every week. This week it's pink.
Just
you know,
player hating. That's all.
No,
She's just
okay,
player
look,
hating.
listen. I love my sister. Okay, I'm her older sister.
She gets 50% out of it too. When I go shopping, she goes shopping.
Well, let me hear what she's saying, because she says she
Her
loves you.
daughter,
That's
you know,
why
my
she's.
son.
You love her,
I love
but
my sister, and I don't want to start any conflict here, you know. But it's just
for what?
she spends too much money. I mean, I just wanted to save, you know, because one of these days, what if she loses her job? You know, she needs to put some money in the bank. Okay, I've been up there too, but what goes up must come down sometime, and I'm just scared when she comes down, she's gonna be down.
Well, I mean, I pay my bills, and I just think that I should look really nice for myself. And I mean, when I go out in public, I do feel as if I do have to overdress. It's a mind thing with me.
So what do you spend money on? Stuff like what?
My clothing, my nails, get my toes done once a week.
Now, you got some pretty nails, girlfriend. Look at these nails. And match the outfit and have little...
Always got to match the
Look,
outfit.
and got little butterflies on. Those are nice. Girlfriend has her
Always have to
shoes
match.
matching.
Always.
Always. Has she always been like this?
Well, yeah, we were both spoiled when we were growing up, but for some reason, I've really been the plain Jane. I don't, you know. My sister, she's always been like that. She's got to be the center of attention wherever she goes, and she usually is.
So do you ever find that you sit back at home after you've gone on that big shopping trip and you go, "Ooh, I should not have spent this much
I cried
money"?
because I didn't have enough money.
Well, let's get an idea of how much Tony's spending. Let's look at this tree, break it down a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Now, look, we got your glamour statistics, girlfriend. And we see here that you spend $500 a month on your hair, $500 a month on your clothes, $100, a little bit more for clothes.
More on the clothes.
Okay, and makeup $100. So that comes out to maybe even more than $1,100 a month.
It's bad.
It's more.
Now, do y'all think that's a lot of money?
It's bad.
You say no.
No, because you find more women, they work hard and they like to enjoy their money. I go along with you, but you can be frivolous too at the same token. So what your sister's saying is you can spend as much, but just come down a little bit. That's what she's saying. Really.
I can't.
Well,
That's what she's saying.
actually, no. What I'm saying is that what if one day she gets laid off? Okay, you know, it happens to the best of us. What I'm saying is she's not going to have anything to fall back on.
A safety net.
Okay, that's all I'm saying, because okay,
Well, until that
I'm
day
older.
comes,
I
when
had
that
it like
day
that
comes.
too, believe it or not. You know, I used to spend a lot of money on that stuff too. But one day, you know, I got laid off from a job one time, and I had to, you know, I didn't have anything saved, and I don't want her world to come crashing down like
Let
that.
me show you why Rosalind might be a bit concerned too. Now take a look at this spending one more time. This is how much she makes, and on the right of your screen, how much she makes a month. $900 a month, but spending, if not more sometimes, $1,100 a month. So it means that every month you're what, $200 in debt?
No, she gets her bills paid.
No, I get my bills paid. My
Rent.
bills are paid. My car notes paid. You know, I just have a very nice.
But do you see what your sister's saying when she talks about you having a little hope nest in case, a little safety net in case something happens?
No, I don't need one.
You don't
That's
need
what
one.
she's for.
Well, let me. Oh. Okay.
Go there.
Well, if Tony sounds like somebody you know, you're not alone, according to statistics. Check this out. Women in the United States spend nearly $5 billion a year on cosmetics. $5 billion. So how do you save money when everybody's trying to get you to be beautiful? We're going to tell you all throughout this show, and we're also going to help some of you get out of debt as we talk to folks saying, I love you, but your spending makes no sense. Stick with us.